yesterday. So today is kind of like, it's like Samsung hour today between the today's special and the TV. What you're looking at is the beautiful color and imagery and everything that Samsung has become known for worldwide. Samsung televisions are #1 in the country. They have been for years. You're getting the QLED 4K Q7F Vision AI Smart TV. And I know that's a lot of letters. And I know if it's been a while since you bought a TV, you're like, I don't even know what half those letters mean. But we're gonna explain it, all right? Because we want you to get the TV that's gonna be right for yourself or for your family. The one you see right here is 85 inches. This is that dream size. And if you have been wanting or needing a larger television, and because this is the screen, you don't go to the movie theater that much anymore, but between watching the games and the movies and the shows and the fact that so much now when we watch it, you've got words scrolling along the bottom. You want to actually be able to see what they say. It's nice that you have options like 85 inches, 65 inches. We have a 55 inch, we have a 50 inch and a 43 inch. They're all on birthday pricing. They're all on free shipping, which is also a huge deal. And they're also all on VIP financing. We'll explain that throughout the presentation, but mainly it means if you have an HSN card, use it, because you get to have a longer flex payment time, but you still get the Samsung QLED TV of your dreams. Now, Bill Duggan is joining us. Bill and I had a great time presenting this yesterday, so we're giving you an encore presentation.
Yes, and they're going fast. I think we've already lost one of our sizes.
The 75 inch is gone.
Right, and that's just it. The TVs sell themselves because of the name and because of the specs, but really the value, because you do want to invest in something that's going to last you and get great pay for your money, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
What am I trying to say? Let me break down actually what that graphic means. Samsung, #1 brand, not just at HSN. And by the way, it's always an honor for me to share Samsung because it is such a top tier brand, but they've been #1 for 19 years. As our viewing has changed, we've gone from high def to 4K, as we're streaming more, Samsung has been that #1 brand for almost 2 full decades. So Samsung, you can't go wrong. QLED, that's the picture quality, the amount of pixels, the billions of shades of color. So you really cannot go wrong with that QLED line, which, by the way, this is the most affordable QLED TV we're going to be able to offer all year. So if you're thinking Christmas, if you're thinking football season, or playoffs even, get it now because you'll appreciate it. So we got Samsung QLED 4K. Everything's going 4K, so you're going to be able to watch all of the crispest images out there with 4K. The Q7F is the model number, so if you are shopping or doing price comparison, and by the way, we used to be really big on the Q6 series. We're jumping up to the Q7, so that's that model number. And actually, we like to share that too because Samsung has a huge library of televisions. They have entry-level TVs, which you're gonna get, you know, a picture, but you're not gonna get the tech and specs we're gonna share with you. And then they have even more expensive televisions. This Q7F, being the most affordable, it's kind of that Goldilocks television. So then we have, we're Vision AI. This cool thing is where TV meets AI. And the cool part about that is I know a lot of us are like, it's the big buzzword AI. But some of us are like, I'm not into it, I don't need it. Guess what? The AI engine in this makes your TV viewing better, makes the audio sound crisper, giving you great options down the road. Because that's just it. We talked about it yesterday. You got a TV now, you're going to have it for summertime and for football season, but you're going to have it for years. So might as well get that #1 brand, get some of these great specs. We just have made it so affordable. I think your biggest decision is really what size to get. And if you can go bigger, do it. We talked about this too. You know, I have a 55-inch TV. I'm going to get another 55-inch. TV screens have gotten bigger, but the TV's gotten smaller when you think about it. This bezel, it is so razor thin, so it's more screen. So where, you know, I could only get a 55-inch TV in my bedroom or in my living room, now because it's more screen, you can probably go bigger. So do some measuring. There's measurements on hsn.com. This happens to be the 85-inch. I'm going to step in front so you guys can just get that comparison, but check this out. 85 inches on the diagonal, by the way, side to side. It's just 75 inches. So maybe you can make it work. Here's another little design element, and one reason why Samsung is #1. We all have problems with technology and all that stuff. They give us so many solutions in this TV. It is so razor thin, you can still wall mount it. It's 2.5 inches at its deepest, so you can wall mount this television. But you notice how it's on its feet? So the feet are over here. They make this television, because these are about 50 inches apart, I can move them in to where it's just 15 inches apart.
Nice.
So you can have feet, you can have a pedestal, or you can wall mount it. All of these solutions are like, why not go bigger?
Right.
Because that's what we want for, movie night and game day, because the picture quality is there. Billions of shades of color. I remember when I first started sharing TVs, it's been about 15 years, and we were like, ooh, millions shades of color. Million is a lot, right?
Right.
Wouldn't you like billions?
Yes, absolutely.
Hello. And actually, Pantone, the color validation company out there, they give awards every year. Do you know this is the first television? Samsung's the first TV company to win an award for picture quality, color accuracy, skin tone accuracy. That's what you get with this television. The picture is there, the audio is there, but let's be realistic. We are streaming more and more. We need computing with our television. The processor on the inside, the Q4 AI processor, Q4, quad-core, quantum dot, all that great stuff, is going to allow us to stream faster, to find our content easier, which is great, because this is where things are going and your TV can keep up with it. Perfect example. A lot of TVs, they have Netflix preloaded. They might even have Prime. But, Disney Plus is new. Hulu's been around. Apple TV sells on its own. It can be $100, a puck, and another remote. Apple decided to be embedded in a television. They're like, we're not going to go with that no-name brand. We're going to go to the #1 brand. They went to Samsung, and you get Apple TV included in your television. These, however, require a subscription, right? A monthly fee. Samsung's like, you know what? Let's give free television as well. Beautiful picture, great audio, and free TV. Samsung TV Plus first came out, 150 channels. I'll take it, free. 400 plus free channels now. Foreign language, music, HSN, QVC, game shows, old and new, live content, which is great. Tamara, I love this TV. It is big. You know what I have? How many cords are in the back?
How many?
One.
The
power cord.
Plug-in.
One plug-in. You look back behind your TV right now. How many cords do you have back there and all those peripherals? I have one cord, power, that's it. I got online, and guess what? I now can come over here. I can watch The Proposal today. I can watch QVC. I can watch HSN. Here's one of my favorites I discovered. Zen Life.
Ooh.
Right?
I need that in my life.
Oh, I discovered it during tax season.
Oh, my gosh.
And the funny thing is, I put it on the background. I'll put up a little bit of audio. Remember, this is free. Okay, this is cute puppy, nice serene images. This can be playing in the house. While, we're cleaning or talking on the phone.
While you're working from home and you just want a little bit of background noise. This is on the free Samsung
One of the
channel.
400 free.
Oh, you know what? When you see this TV and when you think about it's not just for today, it's for the future. When you heard Bill say there's one plug, this 85-inch TV with all of the capability that it has, and there's only one plug, means now if you have been wanting to mount your TV and you don't want all of that whole octopus of cables and plugs and things hanging from the wall, you've got one plug here, so it makes it even easier to do. I will tell you, we did offer this over the last couple days. We did sell out of one size. We've got a handful left in the 65-inch. Which has been very popular. We've got a handful left in the 85-inch, which is what you see. And Bill stood in front. I'm going to stand in front. Just so you know, I'm 5'5", and I don't have like a really long wingspan, but you can see how big this TV is. It is life size. When you see a TV this size, you almost feel like the people are in the room with you because you've got something. And I was telling the story yesterday about when we had, every year we would have a big party for the big game in February, the big football game. And about a week before everybody was supposed to come over for the party, our TV went out. So we had to run out to the big box store and we bought a TV because we needed it right then, but we could only buy the size that we could fit in the trunk. And as soon as we got it home, we bought a 65-inch. As soon as we got it home, I immediately said, I wish we could have gotten a bigger TV. And so if you want to go bigger, if you want to go to the 85-inch, if you maybe have a 50-inch and you want to go to the 65-inch, while we still have it in stock, I want you to get it. And you don't have to worry about, is it going to fit in my trunk? Or can I borrow my best friend's, pickup? And their muscles to get it home. Because we ship this to you for free shipping. We don't even charge you for shipping.
No, and we give you a full year warranty. This is the 85-inch TV. This is the 85-inch box. Tamara, the same thing happened to me too. Mom's TV went out. We're like, well, we can't leave her until we got her hooked up with a TV. So we went out to the box store. we shopped through all the brands, some I never heard of, and then we picked the TV and they brought the box out. We're like, we can take it out of the box. It's not gonna fit. How are we gonna make this work?
Yeah.
We went down a size. And you're gonna live with this TV for a while. So if you want that big screen for the bedroom or wherever, or for staycation, go big. The 85 and 75 will ship by appointment, so you know when it's gonna arrive. Big box, big warranty, big payoff too.
Nice.
Remember, this one TV gives you so many more options. Like right over here, see this beautiful image? Collage of photos from vacation. The TV's turned off. Okay?
This is not even a channel.
This is not a channel.
Yeah.
This is art mode. It was funny, I was on once with Alice Caron, and she's looking at the TV. She's like, this is beautiful. I'm like, Alice, it's off. Sorry. But that's just it. Samsung's solution to a problem. 85-inch black square in your living room when you have company coming over because you're not watching TV or it's Christmas morning.
Right.
You can have art. So you can put your family photos up here because there's different collage modes. I am back to over here. Here's one I took of our studio, so it can actually just melt into the room if you'd like.
Nice.
It's a little darker because, you know, most portraits these days
that
are
is so
muted.
funny. That's what's behind us right now, and it looks exactly
behind the door.
the studio.
But then this television, and this is what I mean by Samsung TVs. There are some entry-level Samsung televisions. They do not offer art mode. So art mode allowed me to upload photos. This art mode allows you to download and have access to museum quality art, different artists if I'd like, because see, we can come over here, Age of Innocence, Summer is Here. Oh, you want a Renoir? You want a Dolly?
Yes.
I could download some Dolly. You could join some of these museums. I think it's $5 a month, unlimited access. You want Disney photos for the kids? Star Wars for that fan out there? The list goes on and on with art mode. And this is when the TV's turned off. We could spend a whole hour just on art mode alone because people love it. And that's why people appreciate this television. Because sure, someone in the household wants to go big, the video games, the movie nights, all that great stuff, the football season.
Right.
And then there's a discerning person in the house. I'm not gonna pick a person, but there's like, I do not want an 85-inch square in the living room.
Yeah.
So boom, right over here, you have art, you have TV, and this is where, again, this TV meets AI. Generate your own. Perfect. I don't know if you could read this at home. I actually watched back a little bit yesterday. It's kind of bright. Can you? Oh, good. You can see this one. The AI is going to create an image for us, unique to us. So unlock your imagination. Do you want nature, seize the day, party? What do you want, Tamara?
Let's do inspire me.
Inspire me. Boom. Okay. Because that's the mood this morning. Sunday morning. That's going to give us some options. Oh, 3 different options. Which one do you like? Boom,
I like. Let's do this one.
Okay, perfect. So now this art is exclusive to us. It's not something you've seen at the stores that, you know, oh, I have that print in my kitchen too. This could be your kitchen. The colors are there. And this is when the TV's off. Hello.
Gosh.
Since when has your TV looked good when it's off?
And that's the thing too, because like you said, there's a whole range of different price points and TVs and brands and capabilities of television. But when you buy a TV, you're buying it not just for today, and you're not going to go buy a new one again next year. You want it for the long run. And the fact that you have a television that is has this much capability, even if you're saying, I don't use AI, you don't use AI today, but who knows about tomorrow? You know, every time I hear about AI and ChatGPT, I'm like, I don't know what that is today, but I know at some point I'm going to start using it, and I'm going to be glad that I have the capability. And that's what this TV is for you. Let me share with you, because we are showing you the big 85-inch, but a lot of you are jumping in on the 43-inch, the 50 and the 55. So if those are the ones that you have been wanting to replace, maybe you have a really great TV in the family room, but to be honest, in your bedroom, you really could upgrade and you want a 43 or you want a 55. We've got those not only on a birthday price, not only do we have free shipping, you can use any major credit card, but you can also use your HSN card, because when you do it, you get our no interest VIP financing. And it just makes it so that you can have upwards of an 18-month flex pay. And you can spread that payment out, but you still get the TV now. And it just makes it more comfortable. If you're saying, I've been needing a TV, but I didn't put it in the budget, to be honest. But if I can spread the payment out, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. That's what you're seeing right here when it comes to your brand new Samsung TV.
And I just love the picture quality, how big and immersive this is. Truly, I thought I splurged. I got the 85-inch TV, and they do make bigger TVs, but they're in the 10,000 price point.
Gosh.
So the fact that you're getting the largest size from the greatest brand name out there, you can't go wrong. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I did go with the 85-inch TV. Did I think it was overkill? Yes. Was I worth it? Yes. And the thing is, now that's my normal and I appreciate it. Quick little side note, if you are thinking the bigger sizes, they say 85 inches, you want to sit about 8.5 feet back.
Okay.
75, 7.5 feet. 65, 6.5 feet.
Okay.
So if you're on that fence, and just so you know, this is 75 inches side to side. The 65 inches is just 58 inches side to side. So if you have 58 inches of wall space, you can really customize it. And I do love those little things. You don't have to just have a table that's this wide. You can move the feet in where it's a little more narrow, like a pedestal, or wall mount the TV. You mentioned the 43-inch. That's what I have in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I upgraded because, you know, it was on my dresser and I had the cords and I had the cable box and I had all this stuff. That 43-inch TV with one cord plugged in gave me beautiful picture quality, gave me free TV every night with Samsung TV Plus. By the way, I also downloaded the QVC HSN Plus app. Not all televisions and their app stores offer that. This one does. I can control my smart devices from that bedroom television. I can turn it into a piece of art when I want it to be, you know, a little more up close and you know, fancy. And then I'm going to step further. Sometimes I like to game in bed on a Sunday morning or late at night. Yeah. I have gaming hub built into this TV. Tamara was shocked to hear this yesterday because her family's been shopping for a console and a unit, which is shopping for clutter. Yeah. And the thing is, how much was that system?
I know.
And you can connect a system or you can have access to your Xbox and your games and play them right on this television with the controller because it just connects via Bluetooth. What impressed me most about this, for a TV to actually play FC25, you have to have a processor that can keep up with the action. That's where those consoles come in handy. This has that processing speed to give you gaming, to give you more, because even in my bedroom, Daily Plus, I can use it for working out if I'd like. I can do my workout videos in there.
Oh, nice.
Tamara, did you see this one? Karaoke.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
Right?
So this is like literally when we talk about your TV being your entertainment center, it's everything from the movies, the TV shows, the, you know, the sporting events, karaoke, working out, playing your video games, all of the things. Information, like you said, it can attach to and it can connect to your other smart devices in your home. So you can ask it questions if you want to know, like, who was that actor? Wasn't that actor in that other movie that we just saw? You've got it here.
You're reminding me. Oh my God, we only have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, another solution to a problem, the remote control. One, it's smart enough to learn all the other remotes, which is great. It is elevated. You mentioned that click button. You have AI right up here when you want it. And you said it perfectly. We have AI in our lives and we don't even know it. Yeah. So right over here, there's your home button. Microphone, I can speak to the TV, which is great because I can also connect it to my Alexa or Google or not. That's the AI button. You can ask it, who is this actor? Tell me more information about it. This is everyone's personal favorite, this little solar panel. You know, our calculators have had solar stripes since the 80s. Hello. Finally, our remote control too. So it's the lights from, you know, up above, the window, or no lights because it's in the man cave. You can plug it in and recharge it. Samsung was proud to get batteries out of the landfill. You just love that it's always going to have juice when you need it. That's, again, another solution to a problem. You can't go wrong with Samsung. That's just the best part about it. It's a QLED series. It's their latest. We talked about the model number. One reason, it's the 2025 model, came out in April. And boom, I jumped over here because we want to watch what's happening on HSN for free, or shop for free. And this is where the app experience is so much more fun. Because sure, we can watch live. Can we get extra content? Can we shop by category? Or, you know, maybe we're watching television stuff right now, but maybe I wanted some clearance items or some beauty items. This is where you don't have to wait. It's all at your fingertips. If you can navigate it, if the processor is fast enough, which you're getting all of that checked off your box, and you're going to enjoy it this summer, this football season, and for years to come.
Absolutely. And we've got it for you still at a birthday price right now. Like I said, we've already sold out of the 75-inch. If you want the 65-inch, though, we have 25 remaining in the 65-inch. If you want this one, the 85-inch, we only have 75 of those remaining. Wow. We still have the 43, the 50, and the 55-inch as well. They're all on free shipping. They're all on birthday price. If you use, they're all on FlexPay. I know it doesn't show there, but you do have FlexPay. But if you have an HSN card, use it because you can get our VIP financing. You do not pay more. You don't pay interest for that, but upwards of 18 months on that. It's sort of like having an 18-month FlexPay. So, but enjoy your brand new Samsung QLED, all the letters TV. Bill, thank you.
Thank you. And who knows if this is coming back. So,
I know.
yeah,
go ahead and do it. We've got more coming up.
Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things